Now here's a house that's as smart as it is conscientious. It's a very clever sustainable home and it's located in Red Lynch Valley, which is just outside of Cairns in far north Queensland. G'day Rachel, how are you?
I'm great, thanks Gary, how are you?
Really well. I absolutely love this location. What a great spot here.
Thank you, yeah, it's beautiful here.
Isn't it great? Now what are we going to see today?
Okay, I would love to show you our sustainable tropical home that has absolutely no running costs and has won 3 national awards.
Well, it sounds absolutely fantastic.
Would you like to come through?
I would. Well, this is absolutely astounding, really. I mean, I can't believe that you use no power.
Well, I do use power, obviously, but I don't really have to pay for it.
Okay.
So I actually get a credit back from Ergon every quarter. Yep. And I'm actually ahead by about $600 a quarter.
That is incredible. And it's not just the house, but also it's the fountains. They've all got their own little solar-powered little units.
That's right.
The water savings as well is pretty huge here too.
That's right. So basically all the shower heads, all the taps have got water saving features. We have a 5,000 litre rainwater tank as well, which feeds the toilets, the laundry and the outside taps. So all of those things contribute to, again, I have a water bill of about $20 a quarter.
What I love about the home too is there's no wastage here. The design's really, really clever in that the rooms are very well proportioned. So you've got these big open spaces just for the sake of showing off. Like the rooms are actually perfectly sized for what you need.
That's right. The bigger the footprint, the less sustainable the home is.
Now this space here, I absolutely love what's happening here with the outside alfresco. It becomes part of the house.
That's right. And that's what it's all about up in the tropics is, you know, that link to the outside space. Every single room you have a connection to the outside space. So you can look beyond and you can look through to greenery, the mountains, the trees, and you have that real sense of, you know, almost living outside.
Now the kitchen in a great location right next to the alfresco space, and the materials, I really love the materials here.
Thank you, thank you. We've used a mixture of Laminex and Formica products, but we've used the E0 board, including the carcassing. Now E0 is basically no formaldehyde in it.
Okay.
Things like formaldehyde, a lot of the chemicals that are used in most modern building materials, you know, really aren't very good for you, especially if you have problems like asthma. Yep. The paint that we've also used on the walls inside and out has got no volatile organic compounds or VOCs. And again, in the tropics with the humidity here, the off-gassing will actually occur up to 7 years.
I mean, this is the super house, but I mean, it's kind of like Clark Kent in the way it's dressed, isn't it? Like you don't know what's going on in the house until you actually tell us.
We've tried to think about everything. Everything in this home, there is a reason why it is the way it is. But the most important thing for us, our key objective was to make it affordable to everybody.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because that's my next question is you've got amazing saving with your power bills here, but what's it going to cost to build this house on my land?
To replicate this house on your land in Cairns on a standard block would be $265,000.
That's very good value.
Absolutely. Considering everything that's gone into the home and the fact that you'll have no ongoing electricity bills, yeah, it's pretty unreal.
You've been great. Thank you so much, Rachel. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too, Gary.